So let's turn this into this. What's up? Welcome back. Today's another episode of Valheim. Last time we did this roof, I still didn't fix this little bit, but hey, we'll get to that. Let's say next video, right? So today we're going to start doing some of the landscape. We're going to make it safe. We're going to make it look good. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to hit that like. And like always, write down your ideas underneath in the comments, because I love new ideas. I like working with those ideas and figuring new stuff out. Let's start off with cutting down the trees. We got a lot of trees to cut down, so let's just get right into it. It really helps out that a lot of the trees hit each other and just knock each other down. That made my work a lot easier. So let's just get all the wood, get all the stumps, and now we're going to start digging down so we can make it nice and even. The point that I'm at right now, I was already digging for about 3 hours, and this is the level that we want to get to. I think it looks really good. What do you think? So let's dig away the last bit. And now we're going to start making some fence. So let's get the wood and we're going to make a new fence. Now we're going to take away the old fence, but not all of it quite yet, because it is not safe yet. So we're just going to put in a door so we can get through here a lot easier. Now we're going to finish up the fence in the back part where the wall is higher, where the trench is. I think this looks really good and it gives it more of a fort vibe. Now we're just going to close up those little areas. And now we're going to put some grass down and put some normal fence down, because this is going to be like a little yard for my house. And on the other side, we're doing the exact same thing. This is what it looks like right now. Now we're going to start putting down workbenches, and we got to make the reach overlap so it destroys all the spawns. And of course, we can work everywhere without having to make another workbench. We're also going to put stake walls around it, just in case we get a boar or something like that, because they like destroying workbenches, and this way it's harder for them to do it. Now we can take away the rest of the wall, but we're going to leave a gate in here for right now. So now we're just going to start putting grass around the border just to get a nice vibe of what it will look like. Fix up a couple of areas. And we're also going to put grass in front of my new base. It's amazing what a little bit of grass will do. It just brings it out and makes it pop. Now we're going to start planting some trees. We're going to start mixing different types of trees, just putting them along the border. We'll see what it looks like later on when they grow, and then we'll decide what else we can do with it. Make sure that all the trees are healthy, or else they will not grow. Now we're just going to put another row of grass here, and hopefully everything goes well. So I did get a raid. Nothing did spawn, which was awesome. I was really happy about that nothing spawned. And then I wanted to go to bed, and then all of a sudden I heard a troll. He started smacking and breaking everything. Kind of realized this one wall here I didn't raise up long enough. Well, I didn't make it long enough yet, so I'm gonna raise up the ground a little bit and extend that protective wall. It's really easy. Just put some fence on the highest point, just fill it up so it is supported, and it does look good too. And this is what it looks like when it's finished. Now what I'm going to do is inside my base area in the water, I'm going to put some crafting benches just so I can destroy the spawns that could happen. I'm not really sure, but I would rather have it safe than have something spawn. Later on, I will dig out this water even more, so it is harder for even trolls to walk through. Now we're going to start making my dock. I'm really excited about this. I've had this plan for a while. I did want to do it with wood first, but then I thought, hey, why not? We got a lot of stone because we dug out all that area. And now we're just going to use the stone and make a really, really nice solid dock. And I hope it looks good. I'm kind of winging it, so I don't really have an exact plan what I'm doing here. I'm just starting to place the stone and seeing where it ends up. For everyone that does play Valheim, do you also build a dock, or do you just place your boat next to your base? So I didn't measure anything. I just thought 3 wide for the new ship or the new boat would fit. I hope it does, because I didn't even look. So yeah, but doing this part just took around 700-800 stone, which was pretty crazy. And here's the new boat. Let's see if it fits. Okay, barely. Well, okay, it looks pretty good. I think it looks good. If it has a nice cozy fit to it, I hope I can drive the ship out without any problems and back in when I'm done looting. But I think it looks really good so far. I have room for 2 other ships because this is for multiple people, so I'm not gonna have 3 ships there. I know the others, they have ships to themselves, so they can just dock here if they want. Now we're just gonna put some lights up because, as you can see, when it's dark, you don't see anything, and you want to be able to see the dock. Now we're going to do an outside extension to my farm, because always walking through the house to get to the farm is a bit of a pain. So now we're just going to make a nice neat area. And plus, we have a little fishing area as well. I haven't tried fishing here yet, but I hope it does work. Now we're going to extend the fence around just in case. You know, I'm always just in case. You never know what's going to happen, so we're just going to put some fence around it so no mobs can get onto my farm. And yes, I also do have crafting benches in there as well, so the spawn is destroyed. Now we're going to make 2 entrances. One here, and the other one I already did. I just kind of tried a new design. I think it looks very Viking-ish, sort of. And of course, we can just jump through this, so we don't have to use the gates all the time because they are a bit of a pain. But at least it looks good, and that means no mobs can get in there. Now we're just going to finish closing that up, so it is a nice closed area. And this is how far we are right now, and the trees already grew. It looks really nice, but I think we still need to plant some other trees in front of it, you know, just make it a little bit thicker. But otherwise, I think it looks great. Now what I want to do is I want to light up my base. I said this a couple episodes ago that we are going to light it up, and now I finally am, because I'm sick and tired of walking around here in the dark. So it looks good and it's nice and bright. This is what it looks like all lit up, and it costs a lot of copper, so I'm gonna have to get some more copper before I can keep on working on that. Now what I wanted to do is I wanted to build a little hut for my bees, but I didn't realize to that point that you cannot have the bees in an indoor area. So I basically made this for nothing, and now I just have a standalone building. If you have any ideas what I'm gonna do with this, just let me know. I've thought about maybe just putting 2-3 beds in it, a campfire, you know, a little place to sleep. But otherwise, I don't really have an idea what I can do with this outside area. But it does look really nice. And if you like the video so far, please hit the like. And if you are new here, please hit the sub. It does help out. It does help the channel grow. And I can't wait to see you in other videos as well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start the bee project. Well, the area where the bee hives will be. I like making everything kind of symmetrical, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to do high and low poles set differently for the beehives. I don't have that many right now. Eventually I will fill up everything, so you will have a high one, a low one, a high one, a low one. And then we will get tons and tons of honey. And of course, we got to light this place up, because when it is dark, you know, you want to see where the honey is, and you don't always want to wait till daytime or through the storm. Now we're just going to put some grass everywhere, but of course we are going to have a little pathway here because, you know, we got to make it look like it's really been used, and I like the realistic kind of look to it when I do these builds. And I hope you guys like it as well. Now we're going to put some paved road all over the place. I honestly didn't know this existed, so I just found it and I was like, yes, we're going to use this. And I think it looks really good. It only needs 1 stone per click, which is great. In this area back here, I thought it was a little bit empty, so I just started building something. I didn't know what I wanted to build exactly, so I just kind of went with it. And then while I was working on it, I was going back and forth. And then I thought, hey, you know, even though it's very unnecessary, but it does give a little cool look to the little area I have, because I want to make like a little town, but I don't know exactly what. So I thought, why not just, you know, have a nice wood storage, because every place has a wood storage, and just putting in chests, okay, that works. But I think this looks really nice as well. It's something nice to look at. Because in Valheim you do have the option of stacking wood and stone and all that. I think it's a really cool idea just having it out there to look at. It's nothing special, but I think it turned out really well. I have 4 different areas where I can put something, so that is great. So this is what the final product looks like. Of course, it's not really done yet. You know, I still have that big area and I have no idea what I'm going to put here. Maybe, you know, something for boars or something like that, but it's still a lot of room. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. I really want to fill this up nice and neat. In the next video, we will be doing more of the house. If I do get enough ideas down here, we will work on this on the side as well. Just let me know what you want to see first, and we'll do that. So thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like, and I will see you next time. I didn't know what this would end up looking like, but I think it looks amazing so far. I had a lot of fun doing it. These videos take so long to record because I'm just getting more and more ideas, but I think it's starting to turn out really, really great, and I hope you like it too.